Well, our 3 days of hiking starts right now.
Over the next 3 days, we are hiking over the Etendeka Plateau, and we are staying at different camps throughout it. So this should be interesting.
So how many kilometers are we doing today?
We are talking about 4 kilometers.
Oh, easy.
More than 4.
Okay.
Yes.
And then tomorrow?
And then tomorrow is about 13 kilometers.
13 kilometers. Okay.
Yes.
So in front of me is our guide, Gelasius. He is the man who's going to keep us out of trouble because, yes, there are lions, leopards, elephants. But you know that this guy is a guy of confidence because look at the hat. I decided to wear the same hat just for that.
Huge thanks to Piatu for partnering with us for this video.
To be honest, I'm really happy to be here because I think it's going to be such a different experience. We've done tons of different activities and safaris in Africa, but a walking kind of expedition through this beautiful landscape with the animals and everything, I think is going to be quite unique.
And just wait to see where we're staying tonight. And for this place, it is actually the best day of the month to do this. We'll explain later why.
Our guide is super knowledgeable about animals and plants. It's a bit windy around here. This plant behind me has actually a white milk in it, and the rhinos and different animals, different antelope actually eat that. But for us, it is highly, highly toxic. Just a little amount of that white milk inside can kill you in no time. And if you burn this, the smoke also very toxic.
We have just found our first wildlife on the hike, which is a giraffe. When we first saw it, it was like perfectly under the tree, picture perfect, the way the sun was shining. So beautiful.
There's just something else, like being with wildlife without being in a truck, like just being in nature. You feel like you're just more like part of the wilderness, if that makes sense. Like it's super cool.
So we are arriving at our first camp called River Camp, and already at our first glimpse, it looks so cute. They have a little setup outside. Let's go see.
Today was the easy hike out of the 3 days, only 4 kilometers. Tomorrow will be the real challenge, over 13 kilometers, a little bit more, well, quite a bit more elevation. And also we're gonna hike for a much longer period during the hotter period of the day that it can reach about 30 degrees. So that's gonna be that, but we're gonna think about that tomorrow because tonight we get to enjoy this.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
All good.
Good.
And Edward.
Nice to meet you. I'm Tracy.
And Nancy. Nice to meet you. Welcome.
Hi, David.
David.
Nice to meet
And
you, Edward.
Edward.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Max is the most important person here at the camp because he's the chef. So there you go. Celebrate our 4 kilometers arrival. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Cheers.
Let me give you a tour of our room. This is our room. We have beds on either side, and right now it's just like the cover that's on, but you do have a duvet here, another sleeping pad on top of this one. Oh wow, there's so much heat that's kept in there from the day, and a pillow. You even have an extra blanket here, towel for our showers, which we will show you later. They're bucket showers, but from what I understand, still hot water, which is fantastic. And then we have our own private bathroom right there. So like I said, they even have showers here. We're gonna see if they have hot water. They say they do, but they're bucket showers, and while there's still some light out, we figured let's get a little cleaned up before supper.
Let's appreciate the beautiful Defender. Okay, let's see if I understood the assignment properly. So hot water goes in here. Oh yeah, it's very hot. Okay, and when this bucket is full, you bring this one down. This is gonna be very heavy. Is it gonna last? Is it solid enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this should be close. And then I bring this back up. Well, this is a very entertaining shower, isn't it?
Very insane.
That's too high. Too high. Bring it a little lower. I'm not that tall. There you go.
Right?
It's working pretty good. I'll just close it while I soak up. When the water's not going, it's a little chilly. Water. Yes. This was not a bad shower by any means. This was great. Good pressure, hot water.
Like, I expected the bucket to run out and like not be able to rinse yourself.
Didn't even finish the bucket.
No, me either.
This was great.
So for supper tonight we have some chicken. I want to call it indengu, but I don't think it's quite that. It's like the green lentil. Butternut squash, potatoes, and beans. Perfect.
Carb heavy, of course, because we're going to burn a lot of calories tomorrow. Today, just 4 kilometers, we'll survive, but tomorrow, there's going to be a lot. Thank you very much. I wasn't expecting dessert, but lemon cake with custard sauce. Is it good?
Good idea.
Well, see you guys in the morning. Bright and early. So early, it's not even going to be bright. Cheers.
So we're all nice and cozy in our beds, and the stars are out. So the reason why tonight is actually the best night to be out here is it is a new moon, meaning that there is no moon in the sky at all. So it is the darkest night, and the Milky Way is already out. Good night.
Good morning, it is 6:30. The sun is not quite up yet, but we slept pretty good. I mean, it is about 12 degrees right now, but overnight with our blankets and little setup here, I even got a little warm, so we slept really good. But for now, I can hear some breakfast being made, which I'm pretty pumped about. Good morning, Sleeping Beauty.
Good morning.
How'd you sleep?
I actually slept pretty good. Took me a little bit to fall asleep because the stars were so pretty and I just couldn't turn my brain off by staring at them. But once I did, slept well. It's just so quiet, calm, and peaceful here. I kind of just don't want to go back to reality. You feel like you're in like a little oasis right here.
Well, enjoy it, because for the next few days, Tracy, this is reality. First things first, coffee, of
That was the first thing I ran into. So we have everything for breakfast. We have bacon and eggs, some fruit, some cheese, salami, yogurt. Just as if you were in any other lodge, except for in the middle of nowhere.
Look at that. Hey, Max, good eggs. So the sun is officially above the horizon. That means we gotta go, because the goal is to do as many kilometers as possible with the sun being as low as possible. Because when it's high, it gets real hot.
So the cool thing is, if you don't have a day bag for the hike, like we only have one because the other one's a tech bag, they actually provide you with one. So I wore it all day yesterday. It was actually very comfortable. And they even provide you with water canteens as well. So we have a couple of those because, especially in the morning, we drink a lot. So yeah, let's hit the road.
And the best thing, which makes it quite a luxurious hike, is the fact that like your actual bag with like your, I don't know, toothbrush and extra clothes and shoes and whatever, they actually put it in a truck, and that bag drives to your next location. So you don't have to carry like 50 pounds on your back, which makes it much more enjoyable. See you at the next camp. So to reach our camp tonight, we got to do about 13 kilometers with quite a bit of elevation at the end. And I expect this to take, well, several hours, because this is not just a hike, it's also like a nature walk. We're going to see some animals, I'm sure. We're going to learn about plants and all that good stuff. So we're just going to be here, take our time, and enjoy the sceneries. So that's very interesting. The bones here are the remaining of a giraffe, but these bones are over 5 years old. Normally when lions or other predators kill like smaller antelope and zebras and things like that, the hyenas will come and they eat everything, including the bones. But these bones of the giraffe are so big that they ate all the small stuff, but this is just gonna stay there until, well, eventually just decompose. But because this place is very dry, well, it takes a long time.
Turn left, where cave is where you're going to through.
So we are, well, 1/3 in. It's going very well. The temperature is beautiful. It's a little bit cloudy. Normally we don't like clouds, but today we appreciate them. So now we can see basically where we're going to be going. There's a mountain there, and there's a plateau halfway through that mountain. We're going up that plateau and then walking around the mountain, and the camp should be just on the other side.
It is so silent and secluded here. Like when we're not talking or walking, if there's no birds going, like it is dead silent. So basically the people in this region, it's just the people who have like the permits to walk through with your guide doing the overnight hiking and the rangers. That's it. So there really is a very low impact on the land too, and it just feels so wild and secluded. I can't put it into words. It's just something you have to come experience for yourself.
So, and as far as you can see around me right now, we are only 7. It's just our group. There is nobody else for miles and miles and miles in every single direction.
Is a spring, is underneath spring. It's whereby if it is raining, the water level is always higher.
So this here might not look like much, but it is one of the only 4 water hole in the entire place. So this is actual natural spring, so the water comes from underground, and it's very important for the wildlife here. Most of the animals here are the same animals that you will find in other region of southern Africa. With that being said, they are desert adapted, so same kind of zebra, same kind of elephant, except they have an adaptation throughout the years where they can drink water every few days instead of multiple times a day.
In the background, there's 4 plain zebras there.
In some national parks in Africa, like the animals are very used to people and especially like the noise and the look of the safari trucks. But in this region, some animals don't see humans for years at a time. So when they see us, they're not sure. They're trying to like looking at us, evaluate if we're a threat. But yeah, these zebras, they won't look away.
They're running now, so I guess we're a threat after all. So as long as you can walk long distances, this should be perfectly fine for you. The cool thing is that every so often our path meets with the road and there's a tree. So today we're 13 kilometers. There's going to be 2 spots like this where they drop off a big water cooler. We can refill our waters, so you don't have to worry about carrying like 5-6 liters for the entire day.
This small tree there where we just had a break apparently is going to be our last point of shade until we arrive at the camp. We are almost halfway through, 6.3 kilometers right now. Out of 13. And yeah, so here in October and September, which we are right now, is what they are both the hardest month here because all the trees are losing their leaves, meaning that there's no shade literally anywhere. As far as I can see, there's no other trees. We're about to start the ascension for the mountains, and for that we're gonna need the big guns, the explorer hat.
Our last water spot. Your black part is. Hold on, let me fix this. There you go.
Perfect.
For the next 3 kilometers, we're going straight uphill to the top of that plateau.
So we are not that high yet, but we already have an impressive view of the Etendeka plateaus. And basically, like, it's not just one plateau. Like, if you look around, all the mountains are plateau mountains. And I would love to tell you why, I'm not sure, but it looks very impressive. This entire reserve where we are at right now is 45,000 acres. So it is huge. And even though it's huge, there's nobody around, which makes it extra special.
So we just made it to the top of the plateau. We have just over 2 kilometers left. So I think we're just going to go around, I think. Not quite sure. We should see it soon.
So all the rocks that you see around us is actually volcanic rock. So it's lava that basically cooled down, and most of them have like little holes just like that. And these holes are basically caused by air bubble in the lava while it's cooling down. And over like probably millions of years, there's actually like minerals forming in it. And apparently some are quite impressive that we're gonna see a little bit later. From here you can really see the size of the plateau there. It is very impressive. And basically Etendeka means the mountains with the flat top, which, there you go, the plateaus. We have just made it to Hill Camp, 13 kilometers, 5 hours and 20,000 steps later, and the view is worth every single step. It overlooks like what looks like kind of a valley because there's mountains on both sides. It is breathtaking. Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. Cheers. We did it, and now the only thing that matters is whatever Max is making for lunch.
So for lunch, we are having a lot of salads, some cheese, some meat, all the good stuff. Thank you. Thank you.
So what happened when you're too short to touch the ground?
I love it. It just helps you. Oh!
Max, I'm taller.
You are taller?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry for that.
It's pretty good.
Of course, fairly carb heavy, but that's what we need.
So one hot shower later and a mini cat nap. Let me show you around the place. So these tents, I know it looks a little bit different right now, but it's actually the same thing. It's just during the day, since we arrived earlier, it gives you shade by having the flaps up like this. You can sleep with them like that, or we can open them and sleep under the stars again. So same bed, same everything, except an impossibly epic view. Look at this. You can see all of the plateau mountains. We're up here on the hill, and there's a riverbed that goes along on the bottom there. So stunning. If this view hasn't already convinced you to book your trip with Viatu to Namibia, then let me give you a few more reasons why. Fun fact, Viatu is actually sustainably certified by B Corp, and they offer sustainable trips to destinations all around Africa. So take this place for an example. It has minimal infrastructure and is completely off the grid. Even when we're going from camp to camp, we are walking on like a single path, and there's one vehicle for the entire rest of the staff, all of our gear, that goes from place to place.
Viatu always offers an amazing customer service thanks to their global team, and they also always offer the best price guarantee because they're cutting the middleman. So if you are ready to book your trip to Namibia or elsewhere in Africa, we're gonna put their link down below. This is a great way to support us at no extra cost to you. A big thank you to Viatu for partnering in this amazing Namibia series. We're truly having the best time. Once again, link down below, and back to the video. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Tracy's staying behind, and I'm gonna go on a little hike all the way to the top of this, because apparently there's an amazing 360 degrees view. We just found a lion footprint on the exact same path that we're taking in the exact same direction. Not sure how fresh those are, but maybe we'll see a lion. Probably not, probably not. We are really climbing now, almost to the top though. The sun is slowly going down, and I mean, this view is incredible. It's like seeing what the drone sees, but with your own eyes and not through a screen. It's incredible here. You can see all around, all those beautiful plateau mountain and that deserty look. And if you look all the way down there, this is our next camp for tomorrow. We're gonna have to climb down the mountain, walk through this terrain, and hopefully reach that, but tomorrow. Now time to go back down and see what kind of sundowner Tracy prepared for everyone since she stayed down there, you know? Made it! Yeah! Tracy, thank you so much for putting all of this setup for us.
You're welcome. Beautiful sundowner. Nah, I can't take credit. Cheers.
was another beautiful sunset here in Namibia. Like, there's something about African sunset. They hit different, especially when you do a little sundowner, little drink, chat with some good people. It's always a blast. Now, let's go see what Max has for us, because I'm starving. Like, I walked 28,000 steps today. That's probably why. Are you coming to cook on the fire, Max?
Maybe.
Ooh, no, that's good.
Maybe,
No.
maybe not.
Yeah.
Max was telling me that like here, normally they just cook the meat straight on coal.
Yeah.
And no barbecue or grill nonsense, straight on coal. So
Straight
I just
on coal.
wanted to taste it, so he decided to share with me.
Welcome.
Okay, perfect. Let's see. Beautiful. Oh, you're gonna cut it for me too?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Oh yeah. That's good. It has a nice smokiness.
Yeah.
Okay,
What kind of wood do you use? Just
this is
Mopani.
Mopani.
Mopani wood.
Mopani wood.
Yes, not a milk bush.
The milk bush is the one that the smoke literally kills you. It's toxic.
Supper is super fantastic. We have some lamb that was done over coals. So good.
Welcome.
Old ladies first.
You don't want a red card anymore.
See, I learned. Coconut dessert. Mmm.
Very good.
It was very good, Max. Well, that was another fantastic day, and I still cannot believe how impressive and breathtaking this place is. The view is just like, wow. All the plateaus, sunrise we've had, the views that we've got on top of that mountain. I mean, doesn't get much better than that. Can't wait to see what the next property is gonna look like tomorrow. But for now, we're gonna go to bed.
Good night.
Boy, was that a great night of sleep. The white noise of the night, that little constant fresh breeze that makes you want to bundle up in your bed. I'm a fan. I slept very well.
How did you sleep?
I actually slept great.
She looks like she's still in bed.
I feel like I'm still in bed.
Morning.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
Good.
You sleep well?
Yeah?
Oh, good.
Did you sleep well?
Yes, yes, yes.
Perfect.
Oh, I promoted. Why not?
There you go.
Now I'm gonna enjoy this coffee and a view.
Now we gotta fuel up because this morning we were doing 11 kilometers-ish to the next camp, but should be mainly flat and a little bit of downhill, so easier than yesterday.
Time to go. I have to say, I'm gonna miss this view. This is epic.
Joycey, imagine if we had to hike with like all of those. It wouldn't be as fun.
Thank you so much, guys. Cheers. What a great team. Yeah, I'll be back one day.
After 4 years.
Yeah, after 4 years, okay, we meet again.
Okay.
See you, Max.
Welcome.
So this team's actually going back to the first camp with a new group. There's already a different team down to the new camp that we're gonna go at tonight. But this team, 10 out of 10. They told us that today we were going down, but I can set a distance like we're going down right now, but we're gonna go like right back up right after that. Apart from being in good company, seeing a few animals once in a while and learning about, you know, nature and the different plants and trees and things like that, because our guide is fantastic. I mean, coming here just for the landscape is worth it. It is incredible. I'm sure I said it multiple times in the video, but I'm telling you, like, this is one of those moments that the camera is not doing any justice to like the beauty of this place.
So we're pretty much halfway through our hike already, and we just did our first stop where we can sit, drink, have a snack, use the bush toilet.
Which you're gonna do right now?
Yep.
Don't let the lions eat you. Sun's out. Time to put our hats on. What do you guys think of my Explorer hat? Pretty cool, eh?
So it is finally in view, the end of day 2, day 3. Day 3. We have Mountain Lodge down there. And it's not the same accommodation that we have been sleeping in. You can kind of see a little bit. Curious to go check it out.
There we go, 11 kilometers on the dot, and we have made it to our camp for the night. Looks very nice, very different, full tents and everything. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We just arrived at our tent number 4. From what we understand, the bathroom is the exact same as what we have been. So like the bucket showers, still hot water though, toilet out there. And then we have an actual tent tonight. So inside our tent, we have 2 beds, some towels, which I can't wait to shower right now because we're not walking anymore today. And yeah, basic, but great.
Well, that was a 10 out of 10 shower. We feel, let's say, less dusty.
Yeah.
Less sweaty.
Re-energized.
Now the only thing that could make me happier than a shower would be lunch.
So this is where we're gonna have lunch. We have a bar in the background. There's even a small plunge pool there as well. And then communal dining. Had a relaxing afternoon. Now I need to wake up with some coffee because we actually have game drive, nature drive, scenic drive that we're going on this evening.
You gotta say back up the bus, Tracy.
Back on the bus.
And to end our 3-day hike, Sundowner. With a tafel, which is now my favorite Namibian beer. If you're looking to explore and experience Namibia in a different way, well, this is it. The landscape, the animals that you get to see with nothing in between you and them, the places that you get to sleep. I mean, last night was
That
incredible.
view
10 out
and
of
the
10.
stars.
Yeah.
Man, it was fantastic. And we had a fantastic group with us. The
Oh, yeah.
team were amazing. Like, it couldn't have gone any better,
Yeah,
to be honest.
special shout out to our guide and Chef Max. Chef Max, such a great personality. Those guys were really, all of them, super, super amazing.
Yeah.
So if you want to experience something unique, check out Viatu down below. Let them know that you want this hike. Like, you know,
Yeah.
Namibia is more than just the road trip and
Be
everything.
a little
Like,
more
just
adventurous.
be one with nature. So the link for more information is going to be down below. Once again, this is a great way to support us at no extra cost to you. So a big thank you to Viatu for partnering with us for this incredible Namibian series. And until next time, see you guys.
In the next one.